Okay, so this is round 2. Couldn't record round 1. Okay, and they have a team of... It is Tyranitar, Milotic, Excadrill, Volcarona, Garchomp, and Grimmsnarl. So, let's look at the sets. It's AV, T-Tar, Haze of a Milotic. That's probably not coming here. Life Orb Excadrill with Egg Scissor. It's a support Volk. Okay. I mean, straight away, I'm kind of thinking that Amoonguss is pretty good. They obviously have their own, what's it called? Weather. So that's something to watch out for. I think I want my Pelipper. Maybe I want Bask, and then maybe Rilla, or maybe just Gold. Maybe I'll eat these two. With... Oh, do I not want Arch? Maybe I'd lead Arch, actually. Maybe I go these. With Pelipper, Bask. I'm not sure if this is right, but let's try it. Them having their own weather is going to be a bit awkward. Means I can't just lead Pelipper. But it should be fine. We'll see. Like, they don't really have great ways to stop Spore. They have Terra Grass on their Volk. And that's about it. But I can just get around Rage Powders. So, this thing does also have X Scissor. I mean, honestly, actually, how much is it going to do? Let's do a calc quick. Because I don't know my calcs with Excadrill. I feel like I'll live a high horsepower. But let's see. Okay, he goes for Protect. That's fine. So what, he gets his light screen up? Yeah. And I get the Flash Cannon. Which is going to, like, do pretty nice damage. Does a lot less than I expect. And the Spore goes into that slot. So, let's actually double check. Let's do the calc, because I just didn't really felt like I had time. He's Sand Rush, so he could easily be like Adamant, Life Orb, and if he's what, high horsepower. Let's check. Okay, he can just get the one-shot on me. So actually, I think I want to Spore him. And I'm going to Terra Body Press him. Because, like, he could X-Scissor me. Okay. I'm guessing this is for Terra Bug, but is he going for the X-Scissor onto me? Okay, if he's called this, very well played. But I get the Spore off anyway. Open back the full team sheet. I need 2 screens, really. Okay, what's he go for? High horsepower or... Okay, he goes for a Parting Shot. That's fine. Maybe into Excadrill? What else is a threat? Volk. Volk would be annoying. Don't know what that is. Is it Volk? It's T-Tar. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, high horsepower. I got it right. Nice. That still does damage, but obviously it's resisted. And I get the stamina boost, which is really nice. And I get a body press onto him, which isn't going to be very effective. Actually does nothing. But I get the Spore. And the Spore is the most important part. And I do just want to... Okay, I want to just get rid of this, this is awkward. Because I'd love to switch in the Pelipper and Electroshock, the Excadrill, but this is a fairly free Spore onto his T-Tar, and I don't think I want to give that up. So I think I'm going to go for Spore onto the T-Tar. He's used up his Terra, so he can't Terra Flying, Terra Blast me. And then just a Flash Cannon. It should do okay damage. He has got a screen up, which is a bit annoying. He does switch that out, so he's taken a sleep turn, and he hasn't used up his sleep turn. So that's pretty nice. And I get Flash Cannon on that switching, which is really nice. I am -1, that's something to keep in mind. Knocks off, gets a crit, which is a bit annoying. And knocks off my Citrus Berry. I get the Spore. I am -1 with this Arch. But maybe I'll just get rid of the T-Tar, because what I've got in the back. Okay, I've got these. So if I get rid of that, then my rain mode is just really good. So I can, what, Spore the Grimmsnarl, Body Press? Maybe I don't Spore. Maybe I Pollen Puff myself this turn. I think I like that. Or do I Spore? I think I'm going to Pollen Puff myself. And Body Press. No, I'm going to Spore. I'm going to Spore. I think Spore's better. He might switch, is the reason I didn't want to Spore, because he might just go into the excadrill. Okay, that switches out. Probably into Excadrill, I'm guessing. What's this? Yeah. But he sets up Reflect, so I get to put that to sleep, and now I can, like, Pollen Puff and do something. So that obviously doesn't do much damage, but I get the Spore. And that will probably go down to another turn of Sand, if there is another turn, which I think there is. So Pollen Puff myself. Okay. And I mean, at this point, with what he's probably got in the back, I am going to just be body pressing stuff. So I'm going to Pollen Puff myself, and I'm going to Draco, because I want the extra damage. I'm already -1. It's not that important to not stay it. He takes his guaranteed turn of sleep. And then Excadrill also has a guaranteed turn of sleep, so it takes that. Draco, I'm not even sure if it will KO, because obviously he does have screens, and I am -1. But does good damage. That's probably in, what, 2 Sand ticks range? I should have checked how much sand was left. Like, I know I could have seen it, but I just didn't pay attention. Okay. So that didn't go down. Oh, does Sand Rush mean... No, yeah, Sand Rush means you don't take sand. Okay. Honestly... Hold on. How much sand is left? Okay. I think I'm just going to Pollen Puff this slot and Flash Cannon this slot. He could wake up with either. They both have only taken 1 turn, so they've both got a 30% chance. Grimmsnarl doesn't wake up, and Excadrill doesn't wake up. That's very nice for me. I'm just going to get a double knockout, which means my rain mode in the back should be very good. He also... So, yeah, he doesn't have Quiver Dance on his Volt. He does have Tailwind on it. Maybe that could become an issue. But it should be fine. If he's even brought Volk. Maybe he's brought Garchomp. I think Garchomp's not bad into me. Sandstorm goes down, but he's going to set it back up anyway. So that's what? Tyranitar, which is asleep. I don't think it's taking a turn, but I think I'm just going to get rid of it. Maybe I don't need to get rid of it. And Garchomp. Okay. Honestly, I'm just going to Spore this and Body Press the T-Tar. Get rid of T-Tar, and then my basculegion Pelipper should be able to beat the whatever it's called. What's that thing called? Garchomp. He goes for Dragon Claw, gets rid of my amoonguss. But amoonguss has done so much already. I'm fine with amoonguss going down. Ah, it doesn't pick up a knockout. But I'll go in Pelipper. How many turns of each screen has got left? 1 of light screen and like 4 of reflect. So I could hurricane him. I could tailwind. I'll go for tailwind and body press because that way I just get damage with both of my Pokemon onto him next turn. He goes for Dragon Claw, boosts up my body press, which is nice. I body press for T-Tar, get rid of it, and I set up a tailwind. And I'll just like weather ball body press him. Like my basculegion in the end when this. It could outspeed and just get it. So that should be game on to me. Weather ball and do I Draco? I'm like -3, aren't I? I'll Draco. That's probably gonna do like 40% or whatever. Nope. He forfeits. I win game 1. Let's update that on the thing. He didn't bring the Volk, and he didn't bring the Milotic. I don't think Milotic should come here anyway. I don't think it's particularly good in this matchup, but the Volk definitely could, especially with how much like work my amoonguss did that game. But I do think I just want to lead it again. I could lead it with basculegion. I kind of like that, because then I can easily just like flip turn into Pelipper. And then I'll go Arch as well. Like, oh, is that a bit risky? Because then if he leads excadrill, he could just switch into T-Tar, outspeed me, and high horsepower is going to do a lot because he's Life Orb. But I'm going to go for that because I think he's going to lead Volk now. So I want the flip turn into Pelipper to be able to just get rid of my fire weakness. I might not want to go for Sport onto the thing. Okay, he does that. That's an interesting lead. I'm really tempted to just... I want to switch in Pelipper and attack. But it's like, who do I attack? Because I wanted to go into T-Tar, but that could easily just Terror. I think I'm going to go into Pelipper, and I'm going to Wave Crash the T-Tar. He has to Terror to not lose his T-Tar, and I don't think he's got a great switch into this unless he's bought for Milotic. It means that the T-Tar also can't protect because it's AV, so I'm guaranteed damage. And with this now, I outspeed the Excadrill, but the Excadrill protects. Okay, because I was scared of the Excadrill protecting. And so I got this turn right. Get the Wave Crash. This should be a one-shot, surely. It is. Nice. Really good turn 1. I've now got weather control for the rest of the game. Which is, like, really handy. And his other speed control is, like, Volk. If Volk comes in, I think I Wave Crash the... Okay, it is Volk. I think I just Wave Crash the Excadrill. But what do I do with Pelipper? Because I could just Hurricane him, or I could set up a Tailwind. I think I Hurricane. Because he's Terra Grass, so no matter what, he's weak to his Hurricane. The only way he stops his Excadrill going down is by going for the Rage Powder. And if you go for Rage Powder, then I'm not that threatened onto my Pelipper. So he is switching into Grimmsnarl. I wonder how much this is going to do, because I have Adaptability in Rain. And we see the Terra Grass. So he was scared of me going for the Wave Crash into that, but I was Wave Crashing the other slot because I get the Hurricane. Wave Crash. How much is it going to do? Gets a one-shot. Nice. Oh, Basculegion's busted. It doesn't even need the last respects. Oh, and I outspeed the Volk. But it's because outspeed it is super bulky. He gets the Giga Drain off, so that's probably into my back. But I'm kind of set here. Like, I think actually what I'm going to do is go into amoonguss, and then I can spore the excadrill hurricane. Worst case, actually, because now I lose off of, like, the only way I can lose is, like, Ironhead flinches, and I wonder if I've got a safer way of doing this, but I think this is probably my best way of doing it. Because to stop the spot onto his excadrill, he has to Terror, he has to Rage Powder, sorry, and if he's Rage Powdering, he's not doing much damage. Like, he has to start, I think that his win con is he has to start going for Iron Heads onto my Pelipper and Rage Powders. Easy Protect, I outspeed and I Hurricane, so this should be fine. Oh, it's a Speed Tie, I guess. Why is it Speed Tie? Why have you done that? That's very weird. That's a very weird choice to make. Unless, was I not paying attention? Is it not a Speed Tie? I'm pretty sure my Pelipper outsped before. And I haven't Tailwinded, and they haven't Tailwinded, so... Dunno. Weather Ball, Spore. And this should be game. Ironhead. I mean, you kind of Ironheaded the wrong one there, but you can't win. Like, I get the Weather Ball. This should be the end of the game. And there we go. That was my round 2 versus Hyoma VGC, also known as Sammy. So, yeah.